right. Hey, how you doing, savages? Welcome to your spoon-fed edition of our Vampire Kingdoms. Just had a lot of fun with this one, and got it done earlier than normal, and it went live. So here's the rundown. You guys have been doing super, super cool. You know, taking names, kicking ass. Hans got his sister. Nirte got Rod back. Penn's got a new APOC sidekick and an imp that's like half APOC or something like that. Kerr's back. What? What's up, Kerr? Peace. Don't crit fail. And we got Architect and Brody. I think they're sort of wounded, so we'll see what goes on here. So, welcome to Vampire Kingdoms, guys. We'll get you some legendary roles eventually, I think. Right? 3 legs down. We're going into the fourth. So I figured, what could be better than slow it down? Just like coast. We're gonna do an interlude. What interlude? How are we gonna do an interlude? We're running for our lives right now. Well, this is how we're gonna do an interlude. So you guys made it down. You're running through some creature's nest or something like that, like rock, rebels, stalactites, filth, disease. Running through there, being chased by thousands of vampires, an immature demon that's hurling insults. I think I got a couple good. I got a zinger in there for Brody. Called him a virgin ghost or something. Oh man. You guys are doing that, and then above you, I've been having this whole sort of Asner and XY sort of duel, and Hans reminded me that I had this other god named Epim. If you guys were at the Witchwell Inn, you might have seen her. Anyways, so I was like, okay, yeah, so I rolled for the random roll. It wasn't good, and so it narratively helped me get to this point. So, it wasn't good for you guys. I guess I should say it wasn't no jackpot. We get to basically, the Celestial Court. Thanks to Architect, I really enjoy riffing off of that. I hope you don't mind, Sarge. The Celestial Court sees that XY is sort of weakened, right? Asner in the last scene sort of wounded him in the shoulder, giving you guys a really extra chance, to get some good times going. And so, so this one, the Celestial Court and Asner see that XY apparently he's wounded, so let's all manifest and get our game on and let's strike him down. So the astral plane becomes brightly lit, and you can even see it without having Detect Arcana or something like that. So you can up in the almost like a sort of a painting going on in the ceiling of these caves that you guys are running through. You see this great epic fight, like a mosaic or something like that, and Asner and the Celestial Court. I got this lady, the Scribe, the Judge, the Keykeeper, whatever that guy does. Just a jangling of keys or something. I think I got one more in there too. They all appear and they go take this XY, and XY's like, whoa, dude, I was just playing possum, suckers. And he just kicks their ass. And so much so that he actually forces Asner and the Scribe onto the mortal plane with you guys, and they're just like, oh shit, we're effed now. And so they have some words, and the Asner is just like, what happened? I think I saw, well, no spoilers, but he's like, what happened? Oh my god, I'm such a loser. And and then the Scribe's like, okay, there's gonna be a moment, you guys are gonna have to go for broke, because we did the best we could, and it didn't work. And she sort of lays out sort of 3 things that are important. Brody's gonna have to get involved with his awesome Whitefire Atlas Eviscerator. We got Hans' sister, and we got Architect took some kind of deal, and so he has this dagger that's gonna have to seal it. And so she reminds them and points the way that they'll need to go. Apparently, it's through some kind of chasm of fire. So, fun times are coming. And, then it's like, it's just like when all hope is gone. A wall just busts down right near you guys, and a Mark IV ATV comes rolling down. Slides to a stop 10 feet away from you guys. And then, who is it? Some crazy woman, first of all. And then, like, the main hatch opens up to the sounds of door ajar, door ajar, door ajar. That's Dan requested that when I was talking to him about what was going on for his character. That crazy woman, that's Mercy. Hey, what's up, Dan? Welcome back to the show that never ends. And, so then out of this hatch, what comes out, man? The fucking allies of the Resolute Hero. You got Commander Curling, Nestor Callis. You got Yoda. Maybe Yoda. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not from the 3 galaxies. But he comes out. You got 2 Techno Wizards. You got Terra Silverforge, and you got Audrey the Rattler. She gives Penn a little, "What's up, Penn, baby? How you doing?" Is there a hotel in the area? It's a booty call. Anyways, so it's like they show up. You got Melody. Don't forget Kerr. I remember her. Another acolyte of Asner. Although she's like, what? Asner's on the ground dying. What's happening? And don't forget, you got Taylor Thomas, the budding techno wizard that you guys have saved numerous times. There's no way that he'll need to be saved this time, right? So you guys are just like, it's all going down. You got your allies are here, and then Carl's like, group photo. Puts his celestial camera on wide angle lens, takes this photo. Trying to just be like Penn, because who doesn't try to be like Penn? The newly minted APOC, the daughter of Del Rio, tries her best to give a one-liner. I think I just sort of recycled something Penn might have said or like paraphrased it, and like Carl's just straight up like, no, I wasn't even close, lady. Like, let Papa Penn do the one-liners. You just stick to killing stuff for a while. And then, so the dog, Ashlyn's dog, apparently grew 16 feet tall last round, or last scene, and shrunk now back down to purse size, and gives a little yip, and, in case you guys are wondering what language this dog is speaking, it's Taliyukian, I guess. One of my players in the 7-7 decided to be some crazy thing. And so that's the language the dog's speaking. And Rod, he got the translation a little bit off there, sadly. And then, but mentions like, oh yeah, we should probably get ready to get going. There might be some other parts there, but, I forgot. I did this whole thing like, so like Penny kiss on the lips to Brody, like, you're my hero, baby. And then like Kayla Nestor's like, oh yeah, I'll give Ashlyn a little kiss on the cheek, and it's like, oh, glad to see you, And then Yo looks at Dear A, and it's like, no, I'm not kissing you. Oh man! All right, and then like I just sort of ended off with a little scene with the enforcer and the scribe and Asner. And the scribe sort of like, wow, even in these dark times, look at those. Those guys are heroes. Something cheesy like that. And so, anyways, that's just an interlude for you guys. Go ahead, talk about something. Share a story about sometime that you guys, got some hope or found some hope, provided hope in a real dark place. Go go all Frodo Baggins in the Light of Elendil on me. So yeah, all right, that's it. Wow, this is a little bit of a long video, but hopefully Rob and Dan and Derek, just those three people, enjoyed it. All right, man. Savages, stay real. Peace out. Keep rolling crit fails for me. All right. Peace out, guys. Stay savage.